This lesson is about requests for proposal, commonly known as RFPs. You know, if you're just sitting at your desk one day and all of a sudden an RFP shows up, it's probably too late. In my mind, the rule of thumb is if you didn't help write the RFP, you're probably not going to win. And now you're thinking to yourself, aren't RFPs supposed to be fair and and equal for everybody? And yeah, they are supposed to be, especially if they're coming from the government. But the truth of the matter is, people have biases and preferences and likes and dislikes. You know, as the late Joan Rivers said, oh, grow up. It's just the way it is. So if all of a sudden an RFP does show up at your desk, you might want to ask yourself some of these questions. Do I have a really good relationship with the person who sent the RFP? Do I see words or phrases in there that look like they came from my competitor's website? Was I asked if I want to include anything in the RFP in making the selection? Will the selection be made on price only? Will I be able to make a presentation? There's a lot of these questions that you can ask that are in the notes below that you can kind of ferret out if indeed this RFP was written for someone else, but they're going through the motions just to show that they were being equal. I know this doesn't sound right, and I know a lot of companies have to do them, and I understand that. But as a salesperson, your time is money. And unless you have a department that goes ahead and fills these out for you, you don't have time to waste on RFPs. So kind of heed that advice. Look at the notes below. Look at some of the questions you ought to be asking yourself when an RFP comes in, and then decide whether or not you're going to respond to it. It'll save you time. Don't forget, your time is your money. Good luck. You can get all 262 sales training lessons on how to be a professional salesperson on my website. The URL is listed below. Pledge today to be a professional salesperson, to be the best that you possibly can, to earn more than you ever have, and allow me to be your coach. Thank you.